Salut tout le monde, c'est Jeto et on va continuer la suite de notre capitaine qui était devenu capitaine, Guybrush qui est devenu capitaine, mais qui ma foi maintenant s'est fait dépouiller comme un vulgaire PO dès le début. Donc voilà. Donc on va aller là-dedans pour voir.
No thanks. Too many bad memories of piano lessons. It reads JoJo, appearing nightly. No cover charge. I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced.
Nice.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Want to see my scar?
Depends. Is there a good story behind it?
As a matter of fact, there is. It's a story of the ghost pirate LeChuck and his gruesome demise.
Heard it. This is the one where he drinks too much root beer and burps so hard he explodes, right?
Not exactly.
Frankly, I don't care much for stories that promote moderation in drinking. I do have a business to run, you know.
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya.
Hey! Hired help only!
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Grog, please. Shaken, not stirred.
Maybe you'd like a Shirley Temple instead.
I'm old enough. Look at my beard.
Ha! That's the oldest trick in the book. Tell you what, I'll let you have some near grog. Doesn't have any alcohol in it, but it's just as nasty smelling and foul tasting as that stuff grown-ups drink.
Right on.
Oh, wait. What am I saying? I just sold the last of it to Kate. Sorry.
Rats.
Of course, if you have some ID.
Who's this Kate person you mentioned?
Ah, the courageous Captain Kate Capsize. Tough as steel, sharp as nails. She rents her ship out, does some freelance pirating. Her only loyalty is to the highest bidder. Don't get on her bad side.
How's business?
It's just terrible. No one ever comes down here anymore. Largo's got all my regular spooked. You know, I can mix any drink there is. Make anything you can name, but I can't make the one thing that could really do this island some good.
What's that?
A voodoo doll of Largo LeGrand.
You there!
Uh-oh.
Give me my usual, and put it in a real glass. Fork over the dough or you'll be serving Bloody Marys for a week. From your nose.
That's all I have.
Well, you better have more tomorrow, or we might have to move this dump to a new location. Like, say, the bottom of the ocean.
Boy, you just gave him all your money?
I don't want to talk about it.
Je peux le prendre?
I don't want to touch it with my hands. That's sick. It's just a bucket. There isn't enough spit to put in the bucket. Better leave it there. Don't want to hurt business. I don't want to touch it with my hands.
Ok, d'accord. Attends, reviens avec mon pognon, toi. T'es parti où? Reviens ici. Quoi ça? Oh, qu'est-ce que tu fais? Ok, d'accord. On prend direct. On peut prendre.
It's too heavy.
C'est trop lourd, ok. Ah, c'est pour se retrouver justement, ok, dans les...
I hate fruit cocktail. Excuse me.
Don't bug me. I'm cooking.
Je peux en sortir? Ok, bon, je sais pas. Ok.
Excuse me. I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have
Pourquoi
one
tu veux une
and
chambre,
it's
en fait?
full.
Only one guest.
Yes, but that dang Largo eats like 30.
I don't think I'd get away with that.
Nice.
Be with you in a second.
Excuse me. I'd like a room, please.
Sorry,
Oh,
we
c'est sa
only
chambre à
have
temps.
one and it's full.
Attends.
I think all he wants right now is sleep.
Quoi ça? Une
It's
corde.
tied to the post. And it's securely fastened. It's tied to the post.
Hey, how'd old Pegbite? I'd better go catch him before he catches somebody else.
Oh, vas-y, je vais piquer tout ce que je peux. Vol.
Cheese squigglies. One of my favorites.
Oh! C'est quoi ça? Vas-y, je prends tout. Flingué.
I'd better not touch them. It looks like somebody's trying to grow penicillin.
Who let you into my room?
I, thought it was my room?
Ah, il y a
Well,
le
it
tiroir,
ain't.
je voulais voir ce qu'il y a le
So
tiroir.
get the f out of here. Get out of my room.
Putain, ouais, il est là. Chier.
I'd have to have a room first. I don't want to steal his
On va
bell.
pas faire le
I feel
con,
bad
on va
enough
la
setting his
laisser.
alligator free.
Je vais voir si je peux retourner dans sa chambre. Si je saurais, je rentre dans le bateau. Parce que je voulais voir ce qu'il y avait dans la porte. À mon avis, ça m'étonnerait. Je pense que j'avais qu'un essai. Et...
Scram,
Ouais.
kid.
C'est pas grave. Je pense que j'ai eu ce qu'il fallait. Sinon, il m'aurait pas.
One of my favorites. One of my favorites.
Je peux pas les bouffer. C'est quoi ça? Ah, ça c'est le menuisier. Ouais, ça c'est le mec au monocle, ok d'accord, ouais je suis déjà passé par là. Ok. Est-ce que je peux aller ailleurs? Ah le sentier, ok d'accord. Le cimetière. C'est quoi ça?
The Ricketts. No trespassing. It looks like it's been sealed shut. It's locked shut with a big rusty lock.
Hop.
Marco Largo Legrand. Hell on sea or sand. The good news is, he's dead. The bad news is, he bred.
Ah c'est...
Nice. Nice.
C'est la machine... Je peux le déterrer son cadavre?
This is creepy feeling.
Non, je peux. Oh l'enfoiré. Ah c'est dégueulasse. C'est dégueulasse. C'est quoi
I'd
cette merde?
swear on my grandfather's grave, something weird is going on.
Art conceptuel déverrouillé. C'est quoi ça?
Gross. There once was a girl named Carrie who thought that she soon should marry. She went into town and flirted around. She didn't get wed, she got buried.
Je peux déterrer tous les machines ou...
This ground looks too hard and dried up to dig. This ground looks too hard and dried up to dig.
Ok, ça sert à rien. Ça sert à rien. Ça ne sert à rien. On va visiter, ma foi.
I don't want to touch it with my hands. Wow, a whole bucket of mud. And it's mine! All mine! Creepy, but apparently seaworthy. Creepy, but apparently seaworthy. I don't want to pull it out of the water. It might be covered with jellyfish and swampy parasites.
Oui, 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 oui.
International House of Mojo.
Je peux monter dedans. Ah, ça rappelle tellement cette scène dans Pirates des Caraïbes en fait. Je pense que Pirates des Caraïbes ont dû pomper cette scène-là quand il sort du cercueil puis qu'il se met à ramer pour retourner dans son bateau. C'est tellement pompé en fait. Je me rends compte que Pirates des Caraïbes a pompé peut-être cette scène-là, remarque. C'est quoi cet endroit?
Well, it appears to be bolted to the table. I'll just take a little. No thanks. I don't need it. I don't think I'm qualified to handle them.
Est-ce que
Anyway,
si je fais...
they're gross.
Ok, ça le fait. C'est quand t'appuies sur H, ça t'aide.
They're unlabeled. I don't think I'm qualified to handle them. I don't think I'm qualified to handle them. And anyway, they're gross. Display model. Golden tongue. The 5-day treatment plan that helps you talk to women.
La même meuf que tu bois dans le 1, ouais, je m'en doute.
Guybrush Threepwood. It's been a long time since you last came to see me.
Ah, je m'en doutais.
I'd like to have my fortune read.
I see a hard road for you, Guybrush. Things didn't get easy for you when you defeated LeChuck, did they? People only wanted more. You had to keep proving yourself over and over. The pressure kept mounting until you lost it all. Your fame, your fortune, the one you love.
Okay, that's enough.
Ok, ça suffit.
How's business?
Very good. Many hexes this week. Saved many people from the evil eye. Made many pieces of 8. Although Largo took most of them.
Tell me about this Largo guy.
He's a weak little man who bullies this whole island around. Most people are afraid of him because he was once LeChuck's right-hand man.
Yeah, but LeChuck's history. I got rid of him myself.
True evil can never be destroyed completely. You will see.
Pourquoi n'ajoutez pas simplement un sort?
Why don't you just put a curse on Largo?
I've tried. My most powerful magic lies in voodoo dolls. But to make an effective doll, I need some items from Largo's person, and no one's brave enough to go get them for me.
What kind of ingredients do you need for the doll?
Are you willing to help me make one?
Maybe?
To make it work, you need to bring me some personal artifacts of the victim. One from each of the 4 basic voodoo groups. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Hey, that almost rhymes.
For the thread, I need a piece of Largo's clothing, and a lock of hair will do for the head. Bring me a sample of fluid from his body, and from his dead relatives, you must acquire some remnant of
Ah, ça va,
corpse.
j'ai le crachat.
Here, take the shopping list.
Thanks.
Do you have any of those ingredients with you?
I have his toupee.
Ouais, j'ai son post-it.
Not quite a part of his head, but maybe I can get some scalp fragments from it. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
I have some of his spit.
J'ai son crachat.
Excellent. You may keep the paper. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
I have the bone of his grandfather.
Perfect. Do you have the final ingredient?
Eh ben non, je l'ai pas.
I'll bring it later.
Good. Now go.
Je ne l'ai pas, je ne l'ai pas. Bon. Est-ce que... Voilà. C'était déjà une bonne chose de fait, j'ai envie de dire. Donc, je vais vous laisser là-dessus. Et on reprendra la prochaine fois. Donc je vous dis à plus.